Okay, good evening class. Again, my apologies for posting this video maybe late at night na because it's already 7 p.m. and I just got home from the office. I had to take care of some things, some paperworks that are due for tomorrow. Anyways, let's proceed in discussing the case of the one that you read last meeting, and I really hope that you read the full text, no, because you were able to submit the digest, and most of your digests are good. I hope you will be able to get the essential details and essential facts on the case relating to our subject. Okay, in the case of Republic of the Philippines versus Jennifer B. Kagandahan, this was a 2008 case, and of course it is very uh, popular and very interesting. In fact, this came out in my bar exam when I took the bar last 2018. Okay, what are the essential facts? Take note, class, that if you will be reading a case, especially this one, like this one, mura siyang story, you read it like a story and you digest it like a story also. So, if you digest, you will mura kag mag-narrate sa ako as if I did not read the case. Okay. So, the facts are as follows. On December 11, 2003, respondent Jennifer Kagandahan filed a petition for correction of entries in birth certificate. Okay, FYI, if you have, of course, kita tanan na ay birth certificate, no? As long as na-register ta sa atong parents sa local civil registrar. And yeah, na ay details diha class nga mere clerical error lang class ba na sayup og type kintahay nga na you will file a petition for correction of entries in a birth certificate. So, Jennifer Kagandahan filed it before the RTC in Laguna. Sa iyang petition, she alleged that she was born on January 13, 1981 and was registered as a female in the certificate of live birth. But while growing up, she developed a secondary male characteristic and was diagnosed to have congenital adrenal hyperplasia or CAH, which is a condition where persons thus afflicted possess both male and female characteristics. She further alleged that she was diagnosed to have clitoral hypotrophy in her early years and at age 6 underwent an ultrasound where it was discovered that she has small ovaries. So take note, ang naa sa iyang birth certificate, she was female. And at the age of 6, naagid siya in fact ovaries. But at age 13 class, test revealed that her ovarian structures had minimized. She has stopped growing and she has no breast or menstrual development. So at age 13, ninghiyos iyang ovaries class. Unya, nihunong iyang menstruation. Nya, so she then alleged that for all interests and appearances, as well as in mind and in motion, she has become a male person. So para niya class, lalaki gid siya. Lalaki siya. Thus she prayed that her birth certificate be corrected such that her gender be changed from female to male, and her first name be changed from Jennifer to Jeff. So first question, class. Is Jennifer Kagandahan a gay person? The answer is no, she's not. Kay it was a natural condition class nga kanang. Okay, question number 2. Is Jennifer Kagandahan a bisexual? No. The answer is no because being bisexual is more an emotional or mental perception. Question 3. Is Jennifer Kagandahan transgender? And the answer is no. Because being a transgender, you have to have sex reassignment. Okay? From female to male, magpa-sex reassignment ka, male reproductive or vice versa. Okay, so the answer really is that Jennifer Kagandahan is an intersex because she had CAH or congenital adrenal hyperplasia. Okay? Excuse. So she wanted to change her gender sa birth certificate from female to male and her name from Jennifer to Jeff. Okay, so the petition was published. And to be able to prove her claim, class, Jennifer Kagandahan testified and presented the testimony of Dr. Michael Sionzon of UP, Philippine General Hospital. And this doctor issued a medical certificate stating that indeed, Kagandahan really had a condition known as CAH. He explained that, take note of the word genetically. This means natural. Genetically, respondent is female, but because her body secretes male hormones, her female organs did not develop normally, and she has what? Two sex organs, female and male. No, I can't imagine that one, class, but you may Google it. You just for curiosity sake lang, class ba? So, Kagandahan had two sex organs. He testified that this condition is very rare and that respondent's uterus is not fully developed because of the lack of female hormones and that she has no monthly period. And take note that the doctor also testified nga ang kaning condition ni Jennifer Kagandahan is permanent and recommended that the change of gender because respondent has made up her mind, adjusted to her chosen role as male, and the gender change would be advantageous to her. Okay. Let's proceed to the issue of the case. So, what is the issue of the case, class? Actually, ang issue gid aning case is pwede ba gyud ma-change ang entry sa birth certificate, and unsa man how do we classify what really is the gender of Kagandahan. Okay? Okay. So how did the Supreme Court rule? Okay. The most important part in this in the ruling is the question of whether or not Jennifer Kagandahan is a male or female. In the case of CAH or kanang being an intersex. Okay, wait. Okay. This paragraph. Ultimately, the Supreme Court said, ultimately, we are of the view that where the person is biologically or naturally intersex, the determining factor in his gender classification would be what the individual, like the respondent